For us, as a Pininfarina, this car is a very strong emotional object. It has been made to honor the memory of Sergio Pininfarina, our former chairman. So it was a big responsibility for us to start a project like that by making sure that we would do an object that would be memorable and up to the standards that, to the highest standard that Pininfarina can offer. We just wanted to do a car that everyone looking at it would say it's a real bella macchina. We study also from technically, from a technical point of view, the aerodynamics, just to make sure, for example, like with this air deflector spoiler, to deviate the air and create a sort of virtual cockpit to protect the driver and the passenger from the air and from turbulences. So we developed that with our aerodynamic study, and we checked it with our wind tunnel. We made a very pure volume that compenetrate in this second volume with which is the black part, which is taking over all the technical parts, to open naturally the air entrance for the cooling and for the breathing of the engine. We developed the rear with this very gorgeous surfaces of the wheel arches, which reminds a little bit, together with the negative and concave shape of the roll bar and of the rear engine lead, reminds maybe some competition cars of Ferrari from the 60s, even the 250 LM, or maybe the Dino, or maybe many other memorable design from Pininfarina. So we really wanted to have in Geneva at the show at the same time the Dino Berlinetta Speciale from 1965, because it's a very iconic car. So it's the origin of all the lineup of mid-engine Berlinetta for Ferrari, starting from the Dino, going through the 308 and all the successor of the 308 until the 458 Italia, which is the base for this car. So basically that was the ancestor of all these mid-size, mid-engine cars from Ferrari. At the same time, it was the first Ferrari done 100% with the supervision and the design of Sergio Pininfarina. It was the first car that he took the full responsibility of it. And it's very symbolic. It's a car that he liked so much, and it's a car that we still like so much because it's so pure, it's so gorgeous, it's so simple and sensual at the same time. And we wanted to get inspired by that car to try to get back on this car the same spirit and the same emotion translated into a modern way. The headlamps beneath a clear cover are a typical gesture of Pininfarina design from the 60s, because it was a research of functionality and aerodynamic at the same time. And so we tried to repeat that with this new front end, again with the same sort of approach of a transversal single element, transparent, which repeat the section of the car, but now has integrated a new highly technological lamps with LED, completely milled in a single block of plexiglass, and even the piping that you see there, the cylinder, are milled inside, so are a completely new interpretation of the old way of doing the lamps, typical of Pininfarina design. I can show you even that some parts of the interior, we have little door, just like a competition car, and to keep also rigidity and strength to the lower part of the body. And you can have a very essential interior in which the technical part for driving, controls and safety are all the original production from Ferrari, so are the original parts from the Ferrari 458, but they are integrated in a completely new cockpit, very pure, very essential, just the basic dashboard, basic consoles, space to put the helmets, because the car is supposed to be driven with the helmets, competition bucket seats, completely refurbished with a sort of antique leather, and at the same time with technical parts and these technical elements. We have again something which is quite new and interesting. We have the headrests which are separated from the seat but connected to the roll bar with these aerodynamic shapes, which is exactly the natural continuity for aerodynamic from the helmet when you sit on the car to redirect properly the flow of air. And even on the rear, which is really pure and naturally designed by helping the flow of the air. We have an exhaust grill to let the engine breathe and to cool the oil radiator, which are in this area, and even having the rear lamps that shows that the radiator breathes through the lamps. So at Pininfarina what is important is that not a single detail is done just for fun or just for style, but we do style with technical solution. And that is really one of the strongest points of Pininfarina design.